This is the Daddy,
This is the ManCandy.
and we are on podcast number 15.
Yes.
Yes, unbelievable, ManCandy. Every time we do a new one, I'm amazed that we keep going.
And my smile gets bigger and bigger. Did you know that number 15 is my favorite number?
Really? Did not know that.
Soccer number.
Okay, I think mine will probably be 24.
Yep.
Episode 24 is going to have to be a big one for us.
All right. I'll start thinking of a topic now.
All right. Well, and we're going to have a good tips, I think, on this one. But we're going to... Yep. Oh, go ahead.
I think so, too. But we got to recap because there was a lot of chatter, especially from P. about last week's our college football episode. You know, we did our picks, and I'm happy to say I went, 2-.
I thought you were 3-1.
I went 3-1 last week. What did you do?
I went 1-3.
So I appreciate all those people that voted for the ManCandy to come out victorious in this challenge. So I feel pretty good right now.
And we sent our week 2 tips already on Thursday, was it?
Yes.
Yes. So Thursday we set that out on X.
We had to get it out on X because unfortunately we had a lot of different things going on this past weekend and we couldn't get in to record. So we at least wanted to get it out there for everybody so you could use our picks for, I don't know, whatever you're doing this weekend. So
well, I would say maybe not use our picks.
Or not use them. That's true,
yes,
too.
If you go against us, you will be doing very well. Just a quick recap of my picks for week number 2. I got a little yelled at by ManCandy because I decided to throw some NFL games in there because I went 1-3. I'm like, I got to change something up.
Let's be professional. I mean, what are we going to do next week? Tennis and Korean baseball, or what's going on?
At this rate, I might have to. Here's a quick recap. I had Green Bay +2. That's a loss.
Yep.
Penn State. ManCandy had it on the site -3.5, and it was supposed to be -35.
But how did it turn out?
The 3.5 didn't cover. That's how bad. I think they won by 3. And then the Iowa under late field goal did me in on that. So I'm 0-3 with the LA Chargers. Coming up, they're -3. So that might be my only chance for a win. And you, ManCandy?
Yeah, it was a rough week too for me. I had Colorado +7. They looked awful yesterday against Nebraska, so that's a loss. I had Oregon -19.5. Figured that they would bounce back after dropping from number 3 to number 7. They didn't cover either, so that's another loss. Kansas State -9 versus Tulane. That lost. And then I tried to throw a curveball. Didn't want to be Joe Public anymore and went Old Dominion versus Eastern Carolina at +2.5. Yeah, that didn't win either.
Oh, 0-4. Wow. Our picks are not looking good.
But even with your Chargers pick, the best part is I'll still be ahead of the challenge.
I'm just getting ready. I got to do some more research. I can't just, look at it right before and spend 2 minutes. I got to maybe do some more research.
That's all right.
Yes.
But, there was also some other recap stuff that we may have missed on the last episode. So one of the factors, another tip for everybody when looking at college football games is look at the weather. What's the weather like going on in the area? That could also factor into how you look at those games.
I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
Shout out to P.
That's what happens when I don't write anything down and just kind of go and record.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, looking at your paper right now, and do you see any paper with me? No.
Nope.
And that's why I'm going to miss some stuff. That's why I like our feedback from our fans.
Yeah. Bartman also said, take unders until it's the conference games.
Ooh, good tip, Bartman. Yeah. I like that.
Never bring up how you're doing with your picks during the game. You don't want to jinx yourself or jinx the game.
That's a great call.
And the last thing that I wanted to point out is UW Whitewater is starting the season at ranked number 3. Okay. So let's go Warhawks.
All right.
Let's go.
Yes. Well, just a quick little thing. Last week we had a lot of MP boys up here. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had old Mook. We had Bart. P did. And then even Shmoo made an appearance for the over to Billy Ho. So that was good. And then too bad Shmoo's team, Notre Dame, got beat yesterday. Yeah. He's going to be crushed. He's going to be crushed for a while.
But it was nice having all those boys up here and a lot of talk about the podcast. So
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Well, let's go name that sound.
Yep. What's that sound?
What's that sound?
Again,
I don't know if I'll ever say it correctly.
Yeah, that's fine. But unfortunately, last week I lofted you up a softball.
Yes, I got it right.
It was sort of.
Well,
it
I
took a
know.
little bit.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So just to recap here for all of our listeners, this was last week's What's That Sound?
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? Oh.
And I know that's Major League now. I don't know
Yeah.
why I even said Bad News Bears right away.
That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
So because I feel bad, and I'm not counting that one as counting that one for you.
All right.
But just because I feel bad, I'm going to give you another softball here.
This is a softball?
This is well, I'm not even going to say it. So here we go. This is this week's What's That Sound?
You better think about something else, each and every one of you. When you pull on that jersey,
Oh, geez, that's the
you represent
easiest
yourself
one.
and your teammates.
Please, you could stop it
And
at
that
any
one up front
time.
is a hell of a lot more important than the
Look
one
on
in
your
the back.
back.
Get that through your head. Again.
Oh, they had to do the lines.
That's right.
Yeah, what team do you play for? And they kept on saying their college team, and all he wanted was USA.
That's right.
That's miracle. That's miracle.
Okay, lock it in.
Oh, that's a lock. That was a softie. That was a softie. I appreciate it, ManCandy.
Yeah. So if you know What's That Sound,
It's miracle.
make sure to put it in our comment section. And also you can comment on X at JO Tips Podcast.
Well, I'm guessing next week you're going to probably give me a tough one.
Yeah, well, come on. I feel bad for you. Jeez.
Thank you. Well, are we ready for podcast 1-5?
Yes.
All right.
This has been an interesting topic that we've been talking about, and a little bit more of an obscure one, I would say.
Oh, yes.
But it just makes me smile every time.
Yeah, so episode 15, our tips is going to be Kwik Trip tips.
Yes.
So all the tips you need when you go to Kwik Trip.
Yep.
So, well, I'll start us off. First thing, you always have to make sure that you have your card, your loyalty card. Mm-hmm. What do they call it? The Kwik Trip card?
I think it's just a Kwik Trip rewards card, and get on the app too.
Yes, get it on the app. There's always some deals there.
There's some fantastic deals on there, and another to go along with that tip, make sure that sometimes it's nice when you're using the card at the pump. You see, you can save 50 cents on a gallon of gas, or 80 cents, but all those rewards add up. So if you want to use them on gas, fine. Otherwise, look at the app to see what else you might be able to capitalize on. Whether it's free breakfast sandwiches. I'm not it's a sore subject for some of the brotherhood, but
well, you got to tell the story.
well, I mean, Z-Man's wife was at the pump and wanted to save her husband 80 cents on a gallon of gas, but he had so many points built up that anytime he went in, he got a free breakfast sandwich. So, yep, not anymore, because they saved 80 cents on gas. So
he had free breakfast sandwich for life.
Poor Z.
Poor Z-Man. And the wife used the 80 cents of saving. Oh, he's hurt by that one.
Did you know that Kwik Trip was founded in 1965?
Okay, up in La Crosse.
That's where it's headquartered now.
Okay.
But it was originally in Eau Claire.
Oh,
Yeah.
good facts.
So there are Kwik Trips in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Okay.
In Illinois, Iowa, and South Dakota, they technically have Kwik Trips.
Quick Star.
Quick Stars are what they're called. Look at that.
Yes, wow.
Yep, and they are privately owned with 878 locations as of June of this year.
Wow. I hope maybe Kwik Trip. Hopefully they will maybe be our first real sponsor.
That'd be great.
That would be
I would
great.
love.
We would say, hey, it's sponsored by Kwik Trip every time.
I'll take some breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, definitely. So with those deals, I just got some. I saw a deal on ice cream.
Yeah.
This instead of $4.49, it was $2.50.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to save some looking at that app. I loaded up on some cookie dough ice cream.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So, another tip, just always, when you go to Kwik Trip, you always have to go and get those bananas.
Yeah.
That's one of the tips. Every time I go to Kwik Trip, I'm always, unless there's sometimes they don't look the best, then I'll pass on it. But anytime The bananas look good. I'm picking that up. And this is by really the only store I shop. It's almost every time it is going to be eggs and bananas. Throw in some milk once in a while. And then I like another tip is just looking at what's under the heat lamp there.
Yep. The heat lamps, where got it going on. I mean, you never know. They always mix it up.
Yep.
Whether it's slice of pizza or the chicken sandwich or chicken tenders are good.
The chicken tenders and then underneath you got the sauce. I like
Yep.
the spicy. I forgot what it is. It's just the little spicy tangy sauce. I like that. The boneless chicken strips are pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, I always do a pass by when I'm there just to see what's in there. The cheese filled breadsticks. My son really likes those. So yeah, you always got to check the look what's under the heat lamp.
Always. I got a big tip.
Okay.
I think Kwik Trip is great for the air pump.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, the air pump. I love the air pump because you just set it whatever the PSI needs to be. Went up to, my daughter had her air tire light on. So I went up there and saw two of the tires were pretty low on the old PSI. Got it and put the air in. Light turned right off. So take advantage of the old free Kwik Trip air pump.
Yep. If you still want to be styling and profiling, take your car through their ultimate car wash.
Ooh, ultimate car wash. I haven't taken much advantage of that. Have you been doing that?
I have been. Normally on a nice summer day, I like to get out in my driveway, take my shirt off, and wash the car. But if I'm in a crunch, there is no better than the ultimate car wash over there.
Ultimate car wash at Kwik Trip.
Yeah, spot free.
Oh yeah,
spot and touch free, I should say.
I love that. Oh yeah, so take advantage of the car wash and the air pump.
That's right.
And then the everything. If you're gonna buy some drinks, I think Kwik Trip's got good prices on some beverages there.
I know you're not a big coffee person, but I went there, yesterday morning, and I got vanilla latte that was really, really good. Yeah,
So
they got good coffie as well.
That's good, and they got plenty of selection for different drinks.
Yeah,
all the different sodas you could possibly want, and I just think Kwik Trip's got it going on.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to go to your regular grocery store. Just find your local Kwik Trip, and they're gonna have what you need.
Yes,
Come on, let's
yes.
be honest.
And then hey, I got one.
Yeah.
Another tip. It's, get to know the employees. Get to know the employees. We got some employees that got them first name basis now.
Basis, yeah.
Yep. We got Kwik Trip Aaron.
Yeah, it's Kwik Trip Aaron.
Kwik Trip Aaron knows exactly how many. He predicts on I think it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays. How many chickens he's got a rotisserie chicken day.
Yep.
So they always have like different specials, like I said, under the heat lamp. And I think Tuesdays are rotisserie chicken days, and Kwik Trip Aaron is pretty much right on it, on exactly how many to prepare.
Kwik Trip Aaron definitely knows how to make a good chicken.
Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah. I've gotten to know. Well, hey, I was just there yesterday.
Yeah.
Met Isaac. He's in training right now.
Okay.
But Eleanor was great, and Iris, Randy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Randy in a while.
I haven't seen Randy in a while.
I
You're
don't
right.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went to a different Kwik Trip.
So.
Got to get the inside scoop.
Yeah, we're thinking about you.
Yep. So again, get to know those employees, and
they'll take care of you.
They'll take care of you. That's right.
They'll see you next time.
They'll see you next time wearing their blue shirt. I saw the little TV up there and it says you would look good in blue.
Yeah.
I can see you being behind the counter at Kwik Trip.
I would dominate that
Yes,
counter.
you would. You would get the the customers leaving with a smile on their face.
Yes, for sure.
Every time.
For sure.
Yes.
Not to mention no fee ATMs.
Oh, no fee ATMs. That's a huge tip. I love that. I think that was Saturday. Saturday, I put the old Venmo card in and took, this was running low on some cash. Just felt guilt-free. No fee ATM. Take advantage of that. That's another great tip.
Yeah, keep that money in your pocket.
That's right. That is right.
I'm also a fan too, where you get up early on a Saturday morning. My daughter really likes their donuts.
Oh, the The glazers or the dunkers?
No, she's a glazer.
Glazer.
I'm more of a dunker, but she's a glazer.
Yes, I like the vanilla dunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that. And then, they have it right when you're getting ready to check out. They have the whole table of all the sweets.
It's just
The
sitting there
cinnamon
smiling
roll,
at
cinnamon
you.
rolls, the cookies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those big Rice Krispie bars
Oh,
as well.
yes.
I'm also a fan of the little, like they're almost like a Hostess fruit pie, like the cherry, the strawberry ones. Those are really good too.
That's good.
I know they're not Hostess, but there's something kind of like it.
Yes. So, like I said before, ManCandy, I do all my shopping there. If it's, getting brats, you got the brats buns right there. And then I always, the other day stopped at Kwik Trip and when we're heading over to Billy Ho's, picked up one of those potholes. What are those brands of pizza? It starts with a P.
Oh, I don't know.
But picked up one of their pizzas and little pepperoni sausage. Whew, that was a great pizza.
Yeah, don't they have, what was it, Captain Ron pizzas, or what's the special one that you always get?
Oh, the meat sweats.
The meat sweats.
Yes,
but it had like a specific, I thought it was like Captain Ron or something like that.
No, they have Don's.
Oh, Don's. That's it.
They have Don's. That's like kind of like those Roma pizzas back in the day. Those are usually 3 for $10 type thing.
When you have a bunch of buddies coming over for cards, you get
you get the cheap stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's when they get the cheap stuff. Get the Don's.
My last tip for Kwik Trip is, there might be some times where you're out and about and you're away from the house, and all of a sudden your stomach starts going.
Oh yes, I know what you're gonna say. Yes,
and you can trust that Kwik Trip bathrooms, they're gonna be clean, and they're gonna be right there for right when you need them.
Yeah, so take advantage of that.
Take advantage of that.
Yes, in fact, I don't see you doing this, but if you're in your living room and all of a sudden, man, you feel the urge. Maybe get in the car and head over to Kwik Trip, ManCandy. But then you don't have the bidet.
I don't have the bidet.
Yeah, so I don't see you doing that. But that would take it to a new level. Like you say, man, my bathroom's not that clean. I'm going to go over to Kwik Trip and use their bathrooms. Like you could do that. It's very clean.
If that happened to me in the basement, I would go to Kwik Trip before I would use your
bathroom.
bathroom.
Oh, that's a good call. Instead of using my bathroom in my basement, you'd go to Kwik Trip.
That's right.
I love it. That is a great call. Great call. Well, I hope those tips help you out and
support your local Kwik Trip.
Yes, and if you wouldn't mind, maybe if you know someone that works at Kwik Trip, maybe show them this podcast and get it up to the corporation level and see what happens.
That's right. I'd love to be the spokesman or the spoke podcast for Kwik Trip. So
yes.
That'd
Well,
be great.
Speaking of that, boy, are you going to talk about Friday just for a second because we got our first spokesman for our podcast.
That's right. So back on Friday, me and a large group of dudes all went down to Turner Hall in Milwaukee to go watch Mondalucha. If you are unfamiliar with Mondalucha, it is a smaller wrestling promotion, and it's half wrestling show, half burlesque show. So it got a little interesting.
And of course, by the way, that's right during the Packer game.
Well, they had it on.
But you were as happy. I've never seen you that happy on Saturday. You wanted to talk all about what happened on that Friday. I got plenty of texts from you, plenty of pictures.
There's a lot circulating right now on JO at JO Tips on X. But when I first got there, went in and was viewing the merchandise table, and I looked across and saw one of the wrestlers, actually a couple of wrestlers, were all set up, had their own merch stations out there. So I went up and was talking with one. I wanted to hear about his match. I mean, are you working face? Are you working heel? Do you know who you're working with? This match, what are your plans? What's your finisher? Let's really break it down. Let's make sure that you put out the best match possible. And we talked it through. He went out there, did a great job, but beforehand, at his merch station, I was like, you know what? I'll buy some of your merch, only if you give us a plug or give us a shout for the podcast. So
he agreed, and I'm holding one of the stickers he gave you there.
So big shout out to Darren Corbin. He is now the official professional wrestler of Just Our Tips podcast, and here's what he has to say.
Every time I'm looking for something factual, I like a little bit more
in here, and that's why Just Our Tips is the podcast for you. It's Darren Corbin endorsed. And if you need any factoids or any little bit of knowledge that can drip right through your brain, Just Our Tips for you.
That is great. Oh, we got wrestlers promoting our Just Our Tips podcast. Oh, thank you, Darren. Thank you, Darren.
So, but even though Darren's match, they did not come out victorious. He put on a good show. It was it was a tag team match. I can't remember his tag team partner, but they took on Dan the Dad and Microman. So they put on a good show for everybody. So well done.
But Darren didn't get it done. Do you think he was upset that he didn't get it done?
Nah, I think
it might have been scripted. You're saying
he's a good worker, and you know,
Okay.
part of wrestling is you got to make your other guys look good as well. So
that's great.
so big shout out to Darren Corbin. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, ManCandy, I think that's it. Do we got any feedback from any other? You kind of said some before with everything.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest one there. So I think we're ready to
get our fake sponsor.
put our fake sponsor out. So
All right.
this episode is sponsored by Timmy Teeny's Jelly Spread.
Oh yes, Timmy Teenies.
Comes in all different flavors. And, if you're a big Smuckers person, why don't you try Timmy Teeny's Jelly Spread? Tastes like jelly, feels like jam.
Oh, Timmy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sponsoring the show. And anything else?
Well, that was it for podcast 15. I hope you enjoy it and hope to follow us.
Yeah.
And
we'll be back for week 3's picks, so stay tuned. Hopefully they're helping you out. And
we got to get hot now.
yeah, we got to get hot.
Yes.
So,
well, have a great day.
all right. Thanks, everybody.